To say that there are some sick people out there will probably be an understatement, because we already know that there are, but there are some extremely wild and dangerously sick people out there. And this guy right here, whose name is Shane Penczak, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce his name. His name is Patrick Shane Penczak. It's spelled Penczak. I don't know how you pronounce that. And you can just look at his mugshot and tell he ain't all the way there. And this guy right here basically posed as a little girl online to meet up with this child. And then when he met up with the child, he blackmailed the child into performing acts with him. That's why I say, if y'all have kids, y'all need to be very careful about who they speak to when they are on doing those online gamings and stuff, because that is literally a haven for a lot of predators. I'm like, just go rewatch episodes of To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen and you'll see for yourself. No, and this is coming out of Florida. It says Northport police arrested a man who they say pretended to be a teenage girl online and enticed his victim to take a nude photo, then blackmailed the child into performing disturbing acts by threatening to post his photo online. According to the Northport Police Department, 45-year-old Patrick Shane Penczak is facing 7 felony charges involving crimes against children, including lewd and lascivious battery on a child, allowing a child to engage in sexual activity, directly promoting a child to engage in sexual performance, viewing a child in the performance of a sexual performance, using a computer to lure and seduce a child, and others. Investigator said Patrick pretended to be a teenage girl from California on the online chat system Discord and convinced the young boy to send a new photo of himself in exchange for gift cards. The victim redeemed the gift cards on Roblox, an online gaming platform, and sent a new photo to Patrick, believing the user to be a female around his age. But once he sent the photo, the victim said the suspect threatened to post his photo online if he didn't do what quote-unquote she wanted. Over the course of a year, the victim said he felt forced to log onto the online chat system and live stream disturbing sex acts, fearing that the suspect would expose his photo online if he refused to comply. And the scary part about that is, who knows what this person probably actually did with those photos, even after the blackmailing. He probably did it anyway. And the thing is, another haven for these freaks is the dark web. That's another weird place for them. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't lose my spot. He told he says, fearing that the suspect would expose his photo online if he refused to comply, he told investigators that if he did not log on, the suspect would text him repeatedly. When police served their search warrant, they learned the 45-year-old suspect lives in his mother's Northport home. His mother and her boyfriend both told police Patrick plays video games and never leaves the house. That should be a ultimate red flag. Adding that he stays up all hours of the night to play his video games and to be on the internet. Keep in mind, this is a 45-year-old man. NPPD is also working with the Department of Homeland Security investigations nationally and out of Tampa because they believe there could be more victims. This arrest, led by the Northport Police with support from HSI in Sarasota and Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and the Camden County, New Jersey Prosecutor's Office, has made our local community safer for everyone, said HSI Tampa Acting Assistant Special Agent in Charge Jennifer Silliman. HSI will continue to investigate this case, working to identify victims of this predator and ensure that they get the needed support. We take all crimes seriously in the city of Northport, but especially those involving children, said Northport Police Chief Todd Garrison. Those who commit these type of crimes prey on those who cannot fully protect themselves. We will work night and day to protect our kids and hold those accountable who are looking to hurt them. Patrick is currently being held in the Sarasota County Jail on no bond. I'm stuck on the part where they said this guy's 45 years old, living in his mama's basement, playing video games, hardly leaving the house. Like, if anything, I think that his parents should be looked into. Like, you're literally harboring a whole predator in your home. Like, it never dawned on you that this guy never leaves the house. He's always on the internet. He's always playing video games. You never thought to go down and say, I don't know. Look, well, see, they say he never leaves the home, so that probably would have been hard for them to do. But that's crazy. That's wild. And he's 45. 45. Pretending to be a teenage girl, and he blackmailed someone into sending them crazy pictures and committing acts for his own pleasure and threatening to release them if he didn't do it over the course of a year. Well, I'm glad that this person finally, said something, and, they got this freak off the, well, I would say off the streets, but he didn't go home. I mean, he didn't leave home. So they just got him out of the public. Let's put it that way. And they need to make sure that it stays that way. That's crazy. These people are psychos. It is some sick people in this world. And he's one of many, unfortunately. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this story down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to have those notifications set to all so you can be notified every time I upload a new video or go live.